Hello and welcome back to the God We Trust podcast. Great news. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still a little bit congested. This has been going on for a few weeks now, but it's all right. And also I want to say the only way that I'm able to do these podcasts still is because God is definitely helping me through, and He is my strength through all of this. And throughout the day, I mean, He, through prayer, He just keeps me going. It's the only thing that actually, keeps me going. And that's the whole reason why I'm doing these podcasts, is because I want to show you guys, how real He is and how He can work in your lives. And it's insane. That's why I'm doing these podcasts. I want to share it with you guys. I want to help you guys be able to experience what I'm experiencing, and I don't know. I think it's awesome. I apologize because the episodes have been pretty short lately, but I think it's kind of fine because it's just what needs to be done and not done, what needs to be said, and that's about it. It's just we get right down to it, and that's about it. I just said that twice. I don't know why, but anyway. So let's just get into today's knowledge. Okay, so normally I bring someone on Fridays and we talk about God and stuff and we do all that, but I was not able to get around to that. I've started working full time and I've been running around like crazy, and it's just been a mess, but it's fine. I think this is pretty good. And that's kind of the benefit of having this to myself. I can do what I want, I can, if I want to just change things, it's fine. I can, Sorry for you guys if you wanted to hear from other people. But yeah, that's just no offense to you guys. I'm going to do what's best for me at the time. So I hope you guys understand that. I hope that didn't, I don't know, just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be mean to you guys. I really appreciate you guys. This small community that we've started is awesome. And yeah, you guys mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I just wish that I could hear some of your guys' feedback. I feel like I'm just speaking to a mic, and that's what I'm doing, but I'm speaking to people. It's crazy, People are listening through this little mic that I'm speaking through, and it's just crazy to think about. Anyway, I got a little bit off topic, but today's apologetics, and if you are listening for the first time and you don't know what apologetics is, that is defending your faith from tricky questions. We're just asking one more question again, and that question is, this is what an atheist would ask you as a Christian. Well, don't you think the scriptures could have gotten mixed up throughout the years, and things could have changed? How do we know that's what it originally said? Man rewrote it and stuff like that. And this is kind of an easy one to answer, because I think that you can just come to the conclusion yourself. But let's just dive right into the explanation. So how would you know someone in Spanish, if they say gracias to you, how do you know that they mean thank you? Because people who understand Spanish, they have told us that it means thank you in the English language. And that is the same thing for Hebrew. Someone who understood Hebrew and English, they were an expert on both. They translated the Bible, and the words that they spoke in Hebrew and their type of language, they understood that. It's not like they had someone who didn't know what they were doing, just guessing and throwing out their opinions on what they were saying here. No, not at all. They were experts, and they knew what they were talking about. So that is how we can trust that, and it's pretty understanding. Okay, honestly, that's all I have for you guys for the apologetics today. Sorry, I just have been busy, but I have a little bit more for you today. It's a little FYI on what we are going to be talking about next. It's along the lines of apologetics, but So Ben Shapiro is coming to Iowa State's campus in 30 days, and I want to ask him why he does not believe that Jesus is the Messiah. And I want to be able to have a conversation with him and try to I want to be able to go back and forth with him about things. So I need to be knowledgeable in the Jewish religion, I guess. So I'm really going to be looking up a lot of stuff on that, and I'll be sharing with you guys the process and some conversations we might have. Because here's the cool thing. I'm sure that there's going to be like people around like taking videos and cameras and stuff. So if it's possible, I'm going to somehow plug this podcast and be like, hey, anyone listening online, you can come listen to my podcast. And I also want to ask Ben if he will come on the podcast, but I don't know if that will happen. That'd be insane though. Like this is an opportunity that I need to seize. And so I'm really going to train for this and try to be ready for this conversation. And I know that if I am defending Jesus' name, that he will help me. So I don't know. That's just something to think about. That is coming up in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, well, thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Ciao. God bless.